Hi, Junior with today's thought. I missed yesterday's thought because, well, you can see right now the background is different. I'm in New York City. I'm actually recording this in a Barnes & Noble cafe, Broadway, 82nd Street. And yesterday, by the time the plane came in, I got the hotel, yada, yada, yada. Didn't really have time to do a thought, so I'm doing it today, and it's going to be a little rougher than usual. Maybe the screen is shaking. Anyhow, I got a comment that I should maybe, well, somebody told me earlier, get to the point and don't share my thoughts so much, and then I got a comment, do share my thoughts, but maybe summarize what I'm going to talk about, and if you don't want to listen, then, there you go, you get the gist. So what I'm going to talk about today is the attack on Israel, the over 300 drones and missiles fired at Israel mostly from Iran, but also from I believe Yemen fired. The Houthis fired some, Hezbollah. Anyways, it's really, if firing 300, well, we have this administration, I don't know, Biden has to win Michigan. That's basically it. He was solidly on the side of Israel, dealing with, this was just with Hamas, but now we have Hezbollah, and because of pushback from Arabs and the Jew haters in Dearborn, Michigan, he needs that state desperately to win, and so there you go. There's your the shift in position, because Joe Biden has no principles except that he has always dreamed of being president of the United States. And, well, it doesn't matter. He'll say anything to win an election, period. But the point is that he's being an Anthony Blinken, the other fool of the administration. Well, one of many, but anyways, he is urging Israel not to be careful how they respond, not to start a regional war, which makes me kind of want to laugh. Start a regional war, because when somebody launches, if Mexico launched 350 drones and missiles and et cetera into the United States, if that's not an act of war, then what is? So as far as I'm concerned, as far as definitions go, I'm not an Israeli. They may have a different opinion, but as far as I'm concerned, Israel and Iran are at war now. That was an act of war. What Hamas did was an act of war too, and this is many times more. And it doesn't matter. The Biden administration is saying, and Joe Biden even said personally, well, nobody was hurt. We stopped all the missiles, so don't, quote unquote, overreact. Now, I just don't understand that thinking, to be honest. Because Iran said that was the first time that they did this, and it would not be the last. They were going to launch repeated attacks as bad, if not worse. And the opinion or the advice of the Biden administration seems to be, well, just let them attack you as many times as they want to, and as long as no serious damage is done, well, just sit there and let them attack again until they get through. Do something really serious, and then maybe it's okay with us if you do something. So that is so beyond. I'm trying to keep this straight. My finger is my finger is getting into the view there. Oh, that's okay. There. So the point I want to make is that Israel should do what the Iranians did and what the Russians have done, where Biden says don't, and they do it anyways. So he's telling Israel don't. They should do it anyways, and they should really go after Iran. Now, what specifically they should do, my advice is, well, they have to attack Iran directly. They have to do something right within Iran. And my advice would be somebody suggested sink the spy ship that was directing the missiles that the Houthis were firing at ships going to Israel through the through the Red Sea. So they should the whole world should applaud that. My advice would be, nobody's asking me, but my advice would be to destroy some oil, their oil facilities, the refining facilities. Destroy, 5% of it, and tell Iran if they don't stop, then you'll destroy the rest. I would even go farther. I would tell the whole world, you have to stop buying Iranian oil, and like I say, destroy 5%, and say, stop buying oil, or we'll destroy the rest, so that there won't be any oil for you to buy. Something like that. But the main thing they have to do, in my opinion, is they have to do something on Iranian soil, and it has to be so serious that, or so visible, that the Iranians cannot deny, especially to their own people, that it happened. You need something so dramatic that the whole country, that all of Iran, all Iranians will know that, and see the mullahs humiliated. And then it would be up to, that would be one, actually, what I would do, maybe even more important, destroy their air defenses. I would destroy for me, I would destroy their air defenses and sink their navy. But the main thing, the air defenses, and then I would say to Iran, because that would be very visible, but you could say, okay, you are defenseless now. We can attack at will. You say we can't destroy your nuclear facilities. Well, yeah, maybe we can't do it in one strike, but you know what? We destroy your air defenses. Well, we've got all the time in the world. Then we'll attack you every day. You can't do anything about it until we've destroyed your nuclear production facilities. And even then, people talk about, well, they're buried deep within a mountain. It would be hard to destroy. Yeah, but where are the entrances? The entrances are on the ground. You destroy the entrances so they can't get to their to the interior of the nuclear facilities. Then that's as good as destroying the facilities themselves. And if you actually have destroyed their air defense facilities, then you can say, you can destroy the entrances, and say, if you try to repair the entrances, then we'll just destroy them again. And well, you see the point. So that's I guess I'll end here. That's my thought for today.
Attention shoppers, the time is now 7:45.
Yeah, hear that?
Barnes & Noble will be closing in 15 minutes at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Again, the time is now 7:45, and we'll be closing in 15
I wanted to
minutes
say
at 8 p.m. We ask that you start making your way down to the ground floor, where our cashier and exits are located. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, so there you go. That's it. They're going to close, so I'm going to sign off now, and then hopefully edit this later tonight, and then talk to you tomorrow. As always, your comments are welcome below the video. If you could subscribe, that would really be great. Share this video with anyone you think would benefit from it. But most of all, come back and see me again. I would love to see all of you again. And until I do see all of you again, bye.